On my PC and shit? For sure. For sure. I don't know this person anymore. You can get out of here.
Okay. Okay. Just keep, like I said, keep your distance from her. Kept in the home.
Nah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna contact you there. Just try to keep things under control until we arrive. Okay.
Once again, y'all, this is not over no girl. Never over no female. On my life, this is never over no female.
E-I-T-A-L-Y. Look up E-I-T.
Yeah. Right here in the room.
Okay. You injured at all?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Talk to him.
What's going on?
So basically, all this started earlier with a little argument. You know, one thing turned to another. And that was that. Like, she's been antagonizing me. I just want her to leave, honestly. Throwing drinks at me and stuff. Like, I just want her removed from my house. This is my apartment. It all started from an argument. I asked her to.
Okay, peace and blessings on my beautiful people. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you need to go to this channel. Subscribe right now. Okay, you guys, all my good people out there, today we got a lot to talk about, man. This episode right now we're dealing with toxic relationships as well as toxic marriages, and we all know who gets hurt in the end. If it's a marriage, the kids are usually the ones that take, all of the pain, and they go on in their life, so confused. And when it comes to just relationships, period, all that just turns into domestic violence or some other craziness where the cops gotta be called. It's crazy, man. So we're gonna take a look at some of these videos, man. And you guys, if you like the content, you make sure you guys like and share, and also subscribe to the channel. Love y'all, and thank you for the support. Let's get it.
Mickey made it. Mickey made it. What you made, Mickey?
Mickey made it.
Mickey made it. What's up, man? Salute. Mickey, you made it, Mickey.
Chickadee choke,
Mickey
no
made
joke.
it.
Brothers and sisters.
I ain't talking shit. But yeah, she done talk shit up. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She going ham, y'all. Here she go. Here she go.
What are you doing?
No, you record me? So go ahead.
No.
This is too toxic. This is like toxic level 10.
Show me.
You got that.
Show me.
You got that.
Show me. Show.
You got that.
Just because you're doing the video.
All right.
You're doing the video.
All right. All right.
Get out. You got your video. Now get out. Come on. Get out. A man don't do that. He don't record you. That's not safe. How can you feel safe?
I can't talk to you right now. You ain't hear shit. I'm talking about you ain't listening. We ain't got no weed in them.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. What do you mean? Get the fuck out.
Yeah,
Get out. Get the fuck out.
Oh,
Get the fuck out. Fuck smart.
get out of there, bro.
Don't throw shit at me.
Wow.
Get the fuck out.
Don't throw shit at me.
Get the fuck out, bitch.
Glad.
Don't be sad about my house. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house. Bitch, get the fuck out of my house, bitch. Bye. No matter if you stay here, I'm supposed to leave. Bye.
No.
Bye. Oh, I'm a right. Bye. Bye.
Now he got the powder face. This is crazy.
Bye. Bye. Stay here. Stay here. When I told you to go, you should have been there.
Just go.
What am I nigga here from? You my nigga here from?
I'm not ready to be a dad, okay? I never wanted this, and you've trapped me!
Right. Yeah, fucking right.
Why are you up?
You left last night to go get this shit, and you show up at 5 a.m. with groceries.
Yeah, I need to get some.
I'm supposed to believe it took you 5 fucking hours? Almost 6 hours? They were
He
busy.
showed up like it was nothing.
24-hour store.
Where was that at, Eric? Where's there a 24-hour store?
They're around.
It took you almost 6 hours to get 3 bags of shit.
It did. Sorry.
24 hours? They stopped doing that a long time ago. Why am I up?
Yeah.
Probably because my husband's been gone all fucking night. It's morning.
You're like, Bob
stalking me or something?
It's in the middle of the night. Stalking you? That's what happens when you get married.
That's not what
You're in a marriage.
That's what happens when you're with somebody that...
Okay, Kroger's, the last I knew, wasn't open 24 fucking hours.
I didn't leave that late.
You've been gone almost 6 hours.
No, I wasn't. You were,
I would say you just went to Kroger's on your way fucking home.
You wouldn't know. You were asleep.
Toxic men have a secret that they don't want women to know. And that secret is that they are evil. See, when we're in these toxic relationships, we don't understand what evil really is. We think that, he's just going through a hard time. He had a rough childhood. He went through a divorce. He just went through a divorce. He just needs time to heal. And I'm just going to be this person's peace and love and this and that. But none of that stuff is true. Because a lot of these men out here, not all, because there's some great ones out here, but we talking about the toxic ones. A lot of these men out here are evil. And they're intentional about it. And what they'll do, narcissistic men, toxic men, is that they'll find out your weak spots, your trauma points, as I call it, when you're dating, during that beginning phase of you being excited and thinking that this could be somebody special, this your kingdom spouse, this the man that you're supposed to be with. They'll find out your strengths, your weaknesses, the things. So what they do is they come up with a plan. They formulate a plan to systematically break you down. And what they do is find out your deepest wounds from when you were a child. See, this is what they don't want you to know. And by them creating this push and pull in a relationship, you like, what's wrong with him? Why he not calling me? Why he not texting me? Like, he texts whatever. Now he's cheating. Why is he doing this? It's to keep you in bondage. It's to keep you distracted from who you truly are, because the truth is, these men want you to think that they have something special to offer you, but they don't. They don't have anything special to offer you. They just hope you come into agreement with the fact that they're more powerful than you. They have something to offer you, but they really don't have anything to offer you but pain, misery, grief. See, when you're with these men, don't you notice how your whole nervous system is all tore up? Just think about it. It's all torn up. You're always in fear and anxiety, and you don't know what's going on. You're trying to perform for love and trying to meet his needs all the time, but you're literally forgetting about yourself. You're erasing the person that God created you to be, that anointed, that called woman of God. This stuff is real. These wicked men don't want you to know that they're evil. It's not the fact that he's just going through a hard time. It's not the fact that, he had childhood trauma. He just need, just patience and you just going to be there for him. No, it's everything to do with the fact that they're evil, and it's intentional. And what they do is they'll breadcrumb you. They'll make you have this toxic hope, really this false hope, believing that one day he's going to change for you. And he's not. He's not going to change. And the truth is, he's not going to change, because he's the same man with every woman. Now, his strategy may be slightly different depending on that woman. Some women love romance. Some women love, just staying on the phone. Some women love being, whining and dining and all that. Some women love going out on trips. Some women just love simple things, like just going through, walks in the park. Some women are, just religious. Oh, if you go to church with me, that means he's a good man. Whatever it is, right? They will formulate and mold themselves into that person. That's why I tell my clients all the time, when you meet men, do not tell them your cheat code. Don't tell them what you want in a man. Don't tell them about your childhood trauma. All that stuff is reserved for somebody who, number one, you already took to the Lord, and you already spoke about who this man was, and you asked the Lord to reveal that man's heart to you. And once God said that man is safe and he gave you confirmation, then you're going to be like, okay, let me go forward and share more about myself. God tells us to guard our hearts. He doesn't tell us to tell every single thing, because he says out of our heart the issues of life flow out of it. So when you get brokenhearted, it takes a long time to recover from that. And wicked men will not tell you that. Narcissistic men are not going to tell you that. What they're going to do is make you promises. They're going to love bomb you. They're going to create this fantasy in your brain. In your brain, it's not a fantasy in theirs, because they know that they can't live up to that. They know that they're liars. But what they'll do is make you believe. See, this is how the spiritual realm works. It's a spirit of delusion. God says we're led away by our own desires. Don't be a silly woman, like the Bible says. Be a wise woman and see through the lies. Every man you meet, take that person back to God. God will reveal that person's heart and their true nature so you will not get fooled. I'm Coach Luana. If you need an inner healing deliverance session, if you're heartbroken, you want to recover, if you're dealing with narcissistic abuse, please send me an email at askcoachlr@gmail.com or go to www.luanaratcliffe.com.
Okay, story time on how I went through my baby daddy phone and found out he was basically trying to kill my family and me. And before y'all ask, yes, this is true. That's why I say I got some of the craziest stories. So let's get into it. It was a whole lot that happened previously before that, but I'm gonna just start from labor. So when I was in labor, he had an attitude the whole time. Like I was in labor for for hours. I know it was a long ass time, but he started getting frustrated, talking about, I'm ready to go, you need to hurry up. And the nurses was upset, and they was like, well, if he keeps doing that, because he started slamming doors and stuff, talking about he was cold and sleepy, they was like, we're going to have to ask him to leave because he can't be stressing you and the baby out. Okay, after I gave birth, he went missing shortly afterwards. Like, couldn't find his ass in the hospital. His mama and them came up there, and I ain't get along with his family, but they just kept staring at the baby and leaving and shit. So, moral of the story, he got kicked out the hospital because he started an argument with my best friend, and he was cussing and shit, talking about he'll fight everybody. They told his ass to leave. They told him he come back to the hospital. So after that, I was embarrassed as hell, and then we was like beefing hard. So he did not see the baby for like the first few weeks, and I'm steady trying to ask him, like, are you gonna come see her? It's been a few weeks. I'm sending pictures and stuff, all type of shit, and he not fucking with it at first. And so he finally say he coming over, right? And I'm thinking we doing good. So he come over. I ain't gonna lie, he fell asleep. And he fell asleep with his phone unlocked when he was like putting our daughter to sleep. So of course I'm finna go through his fucking phone. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I went through it. The opportunity presented itself and I took it. So I hurried up. I got the baby now, and I hurry up, and like, me and my best friend was roommates at the time. I hurry up and get her ass the baby so I could go through his fucking phone, because whole time, you know, he was playing me. Like, he going back and forth acting like we working on our relationship and shit, basically lying how motherfuckers do. So I want to know the truth. I go through this motherfucker phone, find out he telling every fucking body the baby ain't his, making me look delusional. I'm talking about he got his new girl, they all type of shit. I'm like, this what we on? So I ended up finding messages between his mama. He telling his mama, they talking about the baby like, what is she ugly? Whole time my genes is what made her cute, but that's a different story. Okay, so it was a lot of conflict, like I said, and I ended up opening his Facebook Messenger messages, and I opened the messages between my ex best friend from like high school. We hadn't been friends in years, like, you know, we just fell off and went separate ways, and it was her brother messaging him. So I'm reading the messages, and why is it's a whole transaction of him trying to buy a gun, and he telling the dude like he using it he was like, it's for my baby mama and her family because they keep trying me. I'm about to do this and that. I'm telling you, I could not believe my fucking eyes. So I'm screenshotting the fuck out of everything, taking pictures, like, so they know it's his phone, everything. And at first, like, I'm on the fence because he my baby daddy. I do love him, do still care for him, all that shit. But it's like, I'm on the fence, like, you trying to harm my family and me. Now, I ain't gonna lie, full disclosure, me and him previously had, like, domestic violence incidents. But at that point, I wasn't really, I would say in that space that I was really caring about my safety, which I should have. But I'm like, damn, I never thought he had like stooped this low. So I found out a whole bunch of other shit about him cheating when we really was together, a whole bunch of other extra shit. But that was like the biggest fucking thing. And that, like, my mama ex best friend too, also in the messages talking shit about me. I said, oh damn, everybody feels some type of way. She telling her like that skank gonna get what she just wants you to take care of her. Baby, what? I always had more money. He lived with me. That's why I'm telling you, people be delusional out here. But okay, so fast forward, I ended up getting another restraining order against him. I think it was my initial restraining order. I got an initial restraining order against him, and I used that as evidence. I also had evidence that he had previously put his hands on me and shit. So immediately, the judge seen that shit, approval immediately. went, and he was like a social media ass nigga. So every time like something happened, he going on social media. So when he got served, he went live. I'm looking at all these comments. I'm talking about girls I ain't never met before, talking about she just bitter, all this stuff. But I'm like, so it prompted me, because I don't like when a motherfucker saying shit about me and they don't know me for real. So I go on social media and I'm posting screenshots how this man trying to kill me and my family. He purchasing guns. Like, I'm talking about, it was a whole picture of the gun, the dude telling him like which one you want, everything. And I don't even want to say this, but it's like, damn, y'all rose up as criminals, because who do all this through messages? But I posted all that shit. Fuck it. But yeah. And from there, shit went up between us. Like, it was hella drama. But nobody like believed me at first until I showed them like screenshots and stuff. I'm like, this man was literally planning on killing me and my fucking family. And I did wake his ass up, and I told him I went through all his phone, I got everything I need, and told him get the fuck out of my house. Period. But of course, he went on social media making me like the bad guy, that I was just being bitter and I didn't want him to see his baby. You know how they always do.
I don't know about y'all, but I knew I was getting older the moment I didn't want anything to do with any type of toxic like behavior. Like in our early 20s, yeah, we used to argue a lot, fight with our boyfriends, you know, chase him down, call his phone 30 times and send long paragraphs and all that type of stuff, you know, whatever. But like now, as I approach my mid 30s, I wish I would. I'm not interested in doing none of that. It's not cute, it's draining, and it's exhausting. The only thing that I'm wanting from a man at this big age is just somebody I can build with. Babe, I don't want to argue. We don't need to yell. We don't need to scream. We definitely are not disrespecting each other. I'm not calling you out your name. Please don't call me out of mine. We are not getting into no physical altercation. Like, I just want a man to be able to allow me to prosper and explore my femininity as a woman. Allow me to just try to figure out how to be my softest self. I don't want to debate with you. I don't want us doing none of that. All I want to do is just build. Just build. I want us to just build, be happy. And when we are in a disagreement, it doesn't take the disrespectful comments. And like, I don't want to deal with none of that. So if I'm dating and I'm coming across a man and you're coming with that type of toxic energy, baby, you can count me out. I'm not on that type of time. I don't want to argue with my man, period. I just want to be pretty and be his passenger princess, get some money, travel, build, have great sex, and enjoy each other vibes. That's it. I'm too old for the rest of that stuff.
A man being overly clingy is the first sign that he will kill you in real life. All that, oh, I want to be with you all the time. I can't go home. I can't sleep without you being there. I want to be with you 24/7. Can I come to the bathroom with you? And all that, nah. First and foremost, I like my personal space. I like to have time to myself. I like to relax and be by myself. That's just me naturally. So when you come over here with all that, I want to be with you 24/7. Why you don't want to stay with me? Why you don't want to be with me? Why I can't run errands with you? Why I can't come to your hair appointment? Why I can't come to your nail appointment? Why you want to get away from me? That's nah. And it's really a big indicator that if things were to go wrong, that man would literally like put hands on you, possibly take you about this world. Like all that extra clingy, extra you mine, extra you ain't going nowhere. Like, y'all think that stuff cute on the internet until you meet somebody who actually means it. Like, pay attention to that stuff.
Please? Okay. No! Mother! Oh! No!
Never. Oh my God.
Mother! Stop!
What is this world coming to?
A gray top, and she had a dog bag. The CV gave a description of a female black with long braids with the white.
I think he went back to the store.
What classes did I steal from Mount Clear?
Mommy, I know who it was.
What classes did I steal? Thank you.
Stop recording it now! You should not be recording it without our permission.
For my safety. Thank you.
My aunt stole glasses. It wasn't her. Do she have a fucking white t-shirt on? No.
You do?
No. I'm like, oh, leave my mother alone.
I don't have nothing though. This is crazy.
Oh my God, Paula. You know I had nothing. I'm finna kill somebody, bro. I'm finna kill somebody, bro. I'm finna fight somebody in the face.
crazy.
I'm not gonna run off because I know I
leave me alone. Bro, my mother get arrested, bro. I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna punch somebody in the face, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go somewhere.
So y'all let her walk off?
No, they got to walk home. You guys are together.
Yeah, but time out. What do I got to do? It don't take that long for some glasses, my nigga. It don't.
Oh my God, bro.
I didn't take shit.
Oh my God, bro. We're finished, what?
Where's the glasses at?
Y'all got me messed up in my soul, bro.
Dude, calm down.
Where the glasses at? Mama, just calm down.
Try to figure it out.
Mama, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Figure it out, but just because you were visiting.
Because, yeah, that's mine. I didn't steal shit, yo. That's crazy, yo.
Yo, really got my mother in handcuffs right now. What did she do? She didn't do nothing. Wait, stop. Wait, stop. Me or her? Whoa, whoa. Can I get her phone? Can I get her phone? Why? I love you, Mom.
Or are you just being a jerk?
Can I get it?
Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. I didn't steal. You know I didn't steal nothing. Chill out.
Like,
Don't sit me at the precinct.
Juju, listen. Mommy's asking you to calm down. Please calm down.
I just want
This is just too sad. All I can say is, man, you know, being in a toxic relationship is like you just become an inmate, and when your kids see how they're being raised, people are out here just crazy, man. You can't raise a family like that. You can't have kids and you're taking your kids to do your dirt with you. It's just like, you gotta get right, man. A lot of people are not even right in their own minds, man. I don't know what's going on out here, but you guys let me know what you feel about this one, and this just leave your comments down below. You know I always get back to you guys, and yeah, love you. Thank you for liking and sharing the videos, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe right now. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do to the channel. Subscribe.